In August 2015, a media frenzy in a Polish military detachment descended on a quiet, forested hillside. Two amateur explorers had just come forward with a claim that brought the entire country to a standstill. They presented data from a ground-penetrating radar scan showing a long, metallic outline. According to their measurements, a rectangular object over 100 meters long sat buried 50 meters beneath the soil. The coordinates pinpointed a highly visible stretch of the active railway line running between Wrocław and Wałbrzych, right next to the concrete marker for kilometer 65. This radar anomaly convinced the public that a 70-year-old mystery, rumored to be worth billions of dollars, sat within reach of modern excavators. The mystery followed the legend of a heavily armed locomotive loaded with looted bullion and secret weapons. In the final months of World War II, this convoy reportedly fled toward the mountains to escape the advancing Soviet Red Army. The Third Reich utilized specialized military transports to protect their high-value assets. These were rolling fortresses, heavy armored cars equipped with mounted artillery guns, designed to defend the regime's most sensitive cargo. The core of the myth describes this train rolling off the main line and entering a camouflage tunnel in the Owl Mountains. From that point on, it vanished from the historical record. This story remained plausible because the Nazis built the infrastructure to hide a train of this size. Under the codename Project Riese, slave laborers carved a massive, reinforced tunnel network directly into the mountain rock. Above these tunnels stood Książ Castle, a fortified command center designed for the regime's high-ranking officials. The scale of the construction beneath the castle proved that the Nazis could easily accommodate an entire armored convoy. The combination of stolen wealth and colossal underground tunnels made the legend of the vanished train nearly impossible to dismiss. While the gold train remains a legend, the Third Reich's systematic plunder is a documented fact. They operated with industrial scale, stripping occupied nations of their gold, art, and resources. As Allied forces pushed into Germany, they recovered thousands of stolen masterpieces. These paintings, found hidden in remote castles and bunkers, demonstrated the staggering breadth of the regime's theft. At the Merker Salt Mine, troops discovered the regime's actual hoard. Deep underground, they found thousands of sacks containing tons of currency and gold bars. These bags revealed their bureaucratic precision, with official paper tags attached before shipping them to underground vaults. This record-keeping allowed Allied investigators to audit the stash immediately. They traced individual serial numbers and crate markings directly back to official Reichsbank ledgers found in Berlin. Documented Nazi hoarding operations left physical evidence and exhaustive paper trails. Real treasure caches were never chaotic or undocumented mysteries. In 2016, authorized excavations began at kilometer 65. Heavy rigs drilled deep into the hillside, targeting the exact coordinates where the radar scan had shown a massive metallic object. The drill cores contained nomel, extracting only natural shale, clay, and 19th century bricks. Geological science explains the false reading. Fractured rock and underground water cavities scatter radar waves, tricking sensors into rendering a solid shape. Archivists added the final piece of evidence, confirming an absolute lack of SS transport orders or railway manifests to verify a Wałbrzych convoy. The Wałbrzych gold train failed to survive scientific scrutiny. Decades of rumors had projected a mechanical reality onto a simple geological anomaly. If the train is a ghost, we have to ask why thousands of people dedicated 70 years to hunting it. The myth emerged from the chaos and trauma of the regime's catastrophic collapse. In the final weeks of the war, as the infrastructure failed, eyewitnesses saw secretive military movements and interpreted them through the lens of desperation. The romantic image of hidden treasure fades when confronted with the actual inventories. The items the regime hoarded consisted of extorted family assets, stolen religious artifacts, and the dental gold extracted from their victims. Meticulous ledgers and legal testimony provide a permanent record of these historic atrocities. This documented evidence shows that the regime's focus was not just on hoarding wealth, but on the systematic exploitation and erasure of the people they stole it from. The Owl Mountains preserve the industrial scale of that brutality. Even without a billion-dollar locomotive, the tunnels themselves remain a permanent record of the regime's actions.